ideal place for a good walk to escape the crowds to find some peace. For adventurers, you'll find the perfect hike to admire the views or even catch some peace and quiet while watching the wildlife. Once again for this week, we are going traditional. Our chefs are all set to turn on the oven.
Right, I have a question. What can you do around here if you want to have a peace of mind and relax?
Okay, good question. We live in the countryside and there's lots of different areas of the countryside, so there's a great place I like to go to called Gallimore Forest.
Gallimore Forest? How far is it from here then?
It's 15 minutes away from here.
Wait, so it's very recreational, so you can go for what, cycling, maybe running? I love jogging. Yeah.
All of those things. I need to start jogging again. After this east-west phase, I need to start jogging, so yeah.
Wow. Okay, so what, for this episode, we are delighted to introduce you like a couple of Malaysian recipes, and of course you have the favorite of British. I mean, what do you want to tell the audience then? I'm
just under pressure again to produce the British scone.
British scone, like everywhere you go around the world, and people get excited when you mention about the British scone. And of course, there's a debate about what's going on first as well. So that's something for us to explain to you later. Yeah, what it's all about. Right, I'm going to start with my first recipe, which is the tapioca pudding. So you're going to help me, right, by heating up the coconut milk. Yeah, so I have about 200 ml coconut milk that's going into the pan. So keep it like a medium heat. And then the next ingredient is the sugar, caster sugar, about 100 grams. And the last one, of course, we want to bring the aroma, okay, bring out the fragrance, right? So I'm tying up this, making it into a knot. This is pandan leaf.
So I've seen you cook with these before,
yes,
and everybody in Malaysia will be familiar with them, I'm sure.
Yeah, so
what is it?
Okay, this is what in English is called screw pan leaf. Okay, so it's got this nutty flavor. It's like a fragrance of it. Yeah, so we always use it in our dessert. Right? When we cook dessert, we even extract to get the green like a juice.
Yes.
Basically, the whole process is just to dissolve the sugar, yeah, so make it like mix together well with the coconut milk. So this is the tapioca that I've grated.
Should be grated, I've never seen that.
Yeah, grated the tapioca. Maybe just want a bit of taste. It's got a kind of a sweetness to it. Yeah. So what I've done here is so I kind of extracted the juice of it because I want to make it dry, but not too dry. Yeah, slightly moist. So I'm just gonna add into the bowl. How are we doing with our coconut milk?
Yeah, I think that's good. Dissolve it. Yeah.
So while he's doing that, I'm just gonna mix well all these ingredients, the three ingredients.
It doesn't look a lot of egg to the amount of tapioca.
No, I mean the egg is just to have to bind all the ingredients together, and of course we have the coconut milk mixture.
Oh yes,
yeah. Yep. This is kind of a simple, the simplest one. I mean you can try at home actually.
Okay, so it looks like that sugar's dissolved now, Norman.
Good, okay, so first of all, you can remove that pandan leaf. Yeah. So basically we just add the pandan leaf into the mixture just to get kind of that nutty flavor. Okay, so now you can slowly pour it.
It's important to do it slowly.
Yes, very slowly. Brilliant. Thank you. And I'm just going to mix all these ingredients. Now, if you come close, you can, you can smell. It's like all this coconut milk and also blending well with the tapioca. Yeah. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to transfer this into the cake tin. Yeah. So this already been lined. You can help me with that. Now I'm just going to level it out. There you go. So it's ready to go into the oven. I've preheated the oven for 180 degrees for the temperature, and I'm going to bake this for 15 minutes.
That quick? Okay.
That quick, yeah. But you have to wait a bit, before you can enjoy it though. But this is good, isn't it? Like very simple recipe.
Yeah.
Everyone to try it home. There you go, Brian. After 15 minutes, and look at that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cool it down first, and of course we have the guest towards the end of the episode to try all our recipes out, the dishes out. Yeah, so what do you think?
I like it. I like the way it's taking the colour on there. Yeah. Can I touch it?
Yes. It's quite dense anyway, yeah? I mean, another thing that you could do, you could always add a bit of a turmeric, ground turmeric, just to give it a colour. Yeah, so some people fancy that, but this one is going to turn out white. Obviously, we have coconut milk and we have the grated tapioca.
I'm looking forward to try it, yeah.
Right.
It's not something I've tried before.
There you go, anyway, yeah, because after the break, Chef Ryan's going to be sharing with us the beautiful, the gorgeous British Ghost recipe.